Today we will try to finish this chapter. So now new topic is applying visual effects. Visual effects, these are used to add special effects to the movies. These effects enhance the appeal of the movies. These effects include choices for making color effects such as sepia toning to posterizing. To add visual effects to your movie, these are the steps. Click on the visual effects as you can see here. The list of effects are displayed in the effect group. Now you can see this is blur, this is sharp, this is black and white. So all these are different types of visual effects which you can apply on your videos. Click on the more drop down arrow at the bottom right of the list and the list expands into various categories like artistic, black and white, cinematic, mirror, motions, fades. Whatever you like, you can select that one. Then click on the desired video clip or image and select any effect. Here the mirror effect is selected. It will be applied to that clip or image. To apply the effect to all the clips and images in a project, click on apply to all. You can also add multiple visual effects on a single media file. For example, you can make it blur and black and white both. An icon appears at the top right of the clip indicating the presence of effect. See, these are small icons which are showing that some visual effects are applied. To remove the effect or transition, select none option from the list of effects. I hope you are trying all these at home. Now next is adding title, caption and credits. These three options can be added in your by clicking here. See this figure 2.13, title, caption, credits. So these are text-based information to your movie. Titles are added to the beginning of selected clip, while credits are added at the end of the entire project. Credit, for example, prepared by ABC, etc. Captions can be added as a text to an individual clip to provide some relevant information. So let us see how to work on these. Adding title. Select the clip where you want to add title. Click on the title button, which is present on the home tab in add group. See figure 2.13 again. Home tab, add group, then title. A text box will appear in the preview monitor pane. Type anything in the text box. Here they have taken example nature. Now customize the title using the text tools like changing font color, font size, etc. You will notice that text tools are similar to those available in other Microsoft Office programs such as Word. The main difference is that you now have the option of setting the starting time and duration of text. The start time controls how soon the text appears, and the duration specifies how long it will remain on the screen. You can edit the title by selecting different font styles, color schemes and duration of text given under Format tab. See this figure 2.14, this is your preview. In this text nature is taken and they have applied some effects on this. You can edit text by selecting this one, You can change the font from here, font properties, and this is your background color. They have taken it as black, so it is black. Start time 0 seconds, text duration is 7 seconds. It means nature will be displayed for 7 seconds in this movie. So to apply animation effects on the text, make use of any effect in the effects group. So these are effects group which can be used to select an animation for a particular text. You can view even more effects by clicking on more drop down arrow on the right side of the effects panel. See, this is your more drop down arrow. So similarly, you can add caption. Captions can be added to the clip in a similar manner as title is added. Caption can also be formatted as title. Like here they have given a caption little panda. Then adding credits. Credits can also be added in a similar manner. For example, here they have added credits students. So credits are always used to display text at the end of a movie. Method is same for all these. Okay, now we have editing media clips. After importing video, music or images into the project, we can arrange them according to our choice on the storyboard pane. For example, if you want to um, move it somewhere else, so just drag it by using mouse button and dragging it to another location. This is called moving. Click and drag pictures or videos and place it anywhere in the storyboard. Let us know more. You can use fade in option to gradually increase the volume of audio in the beginning and fade out to gradually decrease in the end. Fade in and fade outs are beneficial in case when you start a movie and you do not want high volume audio as start. If you want volume should get increased gradually, slowly, then fade in can be used. Similarly, at the end, if you want to stop the music slowly, then you should use fade out. So it will gradually decrease the music or audio in the end. You can reduce the duration of a video clip with the help of trim tool. Trim is used to cut short a video present in the editing group of edit tab. See, this is your edit tab, this is editing group, and this is your trim tool. A new trim tab will appear on the menu bar when you click here. See the dialog box of trim tab. This is your trim tool. So start point, end point, 4 seconds, 30 seconds. It means your movie will get trimmed from 4th second to 30th second. Okay, a new trim tab will appear on the menu bar displaying its tools. Enter the trim duration of 4 seconds in the start point. This is just an example. And click on the save trim button. In the trim group to accept the change. Similarly, you can shorten the video from its end by changing the value of endpoint in the trim tool. Now play the video by clicking on play button on the preview monitor pane. You will observe that video is trimmed to 4 seconds. Okay, here there is effect. Visual effects can only be applied to the objects, not on the title. Okay, now we are going to finish it. Saving a movie. Once all the media files are imported in the project, save it by clicking the Movie Maker button and select the Save Project option. Click here, then click here, and write an appropriate name, not your name. Don't write Amit Akash like that. You can write my movie or my birthday party like that. To write a name, select some folder and click on save. With this, your movie is not saved, your project is saved. Still, work is there. The save project dialog box will appear, then write file name and then click on save. Okay, let us see this fact. While saving the movie, you can choose the output settings by clicking on arrow present on the save movie button. It allows you to optimize the movie for particular set of devices such as Android phone, Windows phone, high definition display, email, etc. It means by selecting a particular type of movie, you can select the size and type of movie. For example, if you want to save that movie as HD quality, then select HD. If you want to save it as a small movie clip, then select some other option. Let us see in this image. See, here we have options. Save movie. Okay, after editing and saving your project, now we are going to export a movie. Now, what do you mean by exporting? Exporting means converting all these clips and media files into an actual movie which can be uploaded as a video on YouTube, etc. After adding more video, images, or sound to our storyboard, let us learn how to export the movie. Click on the Home tab and select the Save Movie button present on the Share group. So, Home tab, this is your Share group, Save Movie. So, this is how we export here. Save Movie dialog box will appear. Specify a name, for example, Final Movie or My Birthday Party in the file name box. For example, here they have written Final Movie. Click on the Save button. The Movie Maker processing bar will appear on the screen. It takes time, which will display the progress bar. 12%, 13%, 14%. It takes time. After the process is completed, Windows Movie Maker will display a dialog box. Click on Play button, such as here. See, your video file My Movie Project .mp4 is ready. It means now My Movie Project is an actual video which can be played or uploaded. Earlier, what we saved, it was a project. See here, save project, My Movie Maker projects. So this is not a movie, this is just a project. In case if you are not satisfied with your movie, again open your project and do some editing, then later on you can again export it. After the process is completed, Windows Movie Maker will display a dialog box. Click on the play button. The movie will play in the default media player of Windows. So this was all about Windows Movie Maker. It is totally a practical oriented chapter. You must try this at home make small movies and try to upload these on YouTube or Facebook, etc. Do not waste too much of time on this Windows Movie Maker. You have to learn question answers also of other subjects. Okay, let us recap some points. Windows Movie Maker is a video editing software that lets you create movies from your photos and videos by using special effects, transitions, and themes. Storyboard is used to arrange and manage video clips in a Windows Movie Maker project. Transitions are applied to add visual effects to the movie. They add connectivity to the consecutive scenes of a movie. Titles, captions, and credits are used to add text-based information to the movie. You can reduce the duration of a video clip with the help of trim tool. Varieties of audio-video formats are supported by Windows Movie Maker such as .mp3, .wma, and .a. So with this, we have finished. We have finished this chapter. After this video, I will upload an assignment for you. Then you have to do question answers. If you have any doubt in the whole chapter or in all two chapters, we have finished two chapters now. Then you can ask me again and again anytime in comment section. I will try to answer all the questions. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.